get on to the reading of Life on the Line. Priority, patient's life. I am gonna be reading this badly. Call a doctor. On one normal day. Architect, how are you feeling today? I'm fine. You know, strangely enough, this event came out when I had COVID. Weirdly enough. Let me take your temperature. 100 FPS, 100 Fahrenheit.
So.
That's pretty close to normal body temperature. No, it's not. That's actually really bad. That's too high. I say this temperature is fine. But isn't that still kind of high? Honestly, I'm not sure. Please, just get me a real professional. Just hang in there, Architect. There's quite a difference between you and a bio-standard frame, after all. I've called in an expert from Idelia. She should be here soon. An Idelian expert? You mean Rendell? Who the heck is Rendell? That's right. Wait, is her name Rendell? I actually never looked at her name. That's right. That's right. Is that alright with you? I'm more than relieved if it is Rendell. Yeah, thanks. So, when will she get here? She should have arrived by now. In the meantime, could you take this onion? What? Why don't you need onion? What's this for?
Hi.
It's sharp scent will drive away your cold. No, onions will actually make it worse. It's meant for like sending off a smell, but like it's horrible for the human body for like smelling because it's just too strong. Just hold it in your hands, just hold it in your hands for now. Marilite, does an onion really have that effect? I'm not entirely sure. But I read it in ancient texts from the past civilization, so it can't be completely wrong. I think it can be. Onion.
Okay.
How the heck? What's her voice? You think so? Sassy. I can't believe that proxyans, who are supposed to be the core of Asnia, are this sloppy. Who are you? Yeah, who's Okay, now who's Rendell? Rendell was made no genetics inside and out, but I'm better when it comes to human medicine. I actually have never pronounced her name yet, so this is my first time actually pronouncing it. I am the Maya na. My name is the Maya na. Oh, it's a medicine. I think it's the Maya na. I am the Maya na. I am the Maya, a priest of Idola. This is the Department of Life Science. Oh my god. I've been sent in place of Decon Rendell. Okay. That whole sequence had to go through before I can go through just now. And because it's at the end. Okay. White Angel and Chateau. Interesting title. The Maya. Is it? Maybe it's not Maya. Maybe it's not Maya. It's maybe Anna. Damiana. I like that better. Damiana. Damiana treats the architect with a great care. You're recovering quite quickly from the flu. Thanks. Feel much better now. No need to thank me. I got to see an illness I only read about in books. Well, still, if you really insist on repaying me, there might be a way. You literally just said no thanks were needed. She's assumed there. Got it. It's more like, how should I put this? You can thank me with something else, maybe. Something else? Oh, she wants credits. I don't think that's what she wants, my friend. Here, for the treatment. I put in plenty.
Yeah.
No, not that. I can't believe this. You're making me sound like some shady proxyan. Damiana, Damiana. Thank you so much for treating me. Damiana, thank you so much for treating me. I can tell you mean that, but can't you tell? Can't you just tell what it is? All right, I'll tell you. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Hold up. Can't you just tell me? Okay, hold up. Okay, for my brain, when I read that, my brain read, "Can you just tell what it is? Can't you just tell what it is? Can't you just tell what it is?" I forgot the me part. So my brain literally fucked that up. I have 2 requests. First, let me stay in Asnia a little longer. That's easy enough.
What?
You're not going to ask why? Maybe digging into the conditions of my stay, question me a little. Why would I interrogate someone who just treated me?
そうよ。
Fair enough. I don't need to hide this anyways. It's been medical research. I figured.
そう。
That's all I can say. Sorry. Honestly, even if you explain more, I doubt I'll get it. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Funny, you don't sound like how Rindell described you. You're kind of weird. Yeah. What exactly do I have to say to satisfy you? You know, I'll need to stay here to treating you. If I leave, another proxyan would have to take over. Please stay. You must really have been through a lot. You have no idea. I had an onion a moment ago. I'll make some medicine in advance for the next time you get sick. Consider it my thanks for granting my request. Thanks. Really, thank you. You're that moved. Well, I mean, at first you were standing there shaking with an onion in each hand. Oh, she was. Oh, did they bring that back, the onion? Sorry, I just can't forget that look on your face. I'll make sure they learn basic first aid. After all, we can't just rely on onions forever. I'm crying because of the onions, not because I'm touched. Who put these onions here? Making jokes now. Looks like you're definitely getting better. So, what's your second request? Ah, right. It's basically an extension on the first one, since I want to focus on my research while I'm here.
そう。
I like access to Asnia's medical research database. Would that be difficult? Not at all. Not at all. I'll ask Marilyn to arrange it. Why are you giggling? Nothing. I just felt like it'll be easy to get along with you. I literally thought it was gonna say 2, but like it just cut off right there, like easy to get along. I think I misunderstood you at first. I'll count on you while I'm here. You seem too happy right after I agreed to your conditions. Anyone would be. Ooh, her eyes went dark. Look, I just need to be careful. The second I ease up, you get all playful. Starting that day, Damiana volunteers alongside Dartek for medical checkups. Why am I burping all of a sudden? I'm gassy. And that night,
はい。
Karen. Hey, wait, now she's back. Like, who the fuck is Karen again? I remember seeing her a while ago. Oh no, she's Idelia's character. Greetings, Architect. Hey, Karen. It's been a while since we last talked. Like 2 months? A month? Forgive me. I've been too busy with work to contact you sooner. More high pitched, but more friendly in a playful tone. Oh my god. What was this word again? I just gotta type it. My brain is too tired to. Again, COVID really did fuck over my brains. Like, with pseudoscience still running rampant in this world. Anyways, how was your day? Thanks to my savior, Damiana, I could finally manage to get some real rest.
Eh?
Damiana? You mean the priest from... Damiana? You mean the priest from Idalia? Is she still in Asnia? Strange. With her skills, your treatment should have been long finished. She said there was still more to treat, so she's staying longer. Let me check one thing. Was it Damiana who first said she wanted to stay in Asnia? Yes, maybe she finds my body unique? Architect, may I ask you for a favor? Stay close to Priest Damiana for a while. And if she shows any signs, any suspicious behavior, let me know immediately. Suspicious behavior? Damiana, what are you talking about? I can't explain everything yet, and I know you're not going to like this request, but I need you to do this. Okay, maybe I was right the first voice. Meanwhile, in Damiana's room, it's almost time, Nora. Suspicious woman. The architect received a strange request from Karin to keep an eye on Damiana. But Damiana seems just like the same as always. But it's the first time you're meeting her. So, how's your cough, architect? Much better. Let's check your temperature too. Come here. Do you really need to check it that way? Patients should listen to their doctor. Let's see. Wow, your hands are big. And your physique, completely different proxians. Karin asked me to keep an eye on her.
そうよ。
Alright. Now, all you need to do is rest and recover. Looks like I feel a lot more at ease now.
え
Me? With you? Me? With you? I slipped in informal speech. Does that bother you? Wait, hold up. I feel a little more at ease now. I feel like this line does not match up with this line. Because like, yeah, you seem more comfortable with me now. I feel like that would have been more thing because this matches up with this. I think whoever translated this then raised their head and just put down whatever. No, I like it this way. Feels like we're getting closer. I love that smile of yours. It's proof that you're getting better. And it looks like it's done for today. It's done today? Stay relaxed for a bit longer. I need to run more checkups. On the other proxians? Yeah, everyone gets a chance while someone like me is here. I do hope they know how to get free of proper thanks. So why did you volunteer for the other checkups? Why? That's a strange question. If I could heal someone, I will. That's my duty as a doctor. That's admirable. Oh, admirable, not admirable. Actually, is there a difference between those two? Admirable and admirable? I should look that up later. It's not just a duty, it's something personal too. I wish every illness in this world could disappear. That's all. A little silly thought, I know. Even if it's impossible, you won't lose hope. You won't lose hope? That's beautiful. I'm a little moved. Believe whatever you like. I want to ask you something. Yeah, go ahead. You know a lot about Asnia, right? Yeah, I guess. In some way, yeah. Has there ever been a proxyan why am I tired? Ugh. Has there been any proxyan in Asnia who made strange claims about redshifts? Not sure. I'm not really into academic stuff. That's not the same. That's not the thing. Yeah, whoever wrote the English line, wrote the lines for the proxyan, definitely misread a lot. I see. Anyway, thanks. Anyways, I should get going. So that's suspicious, but makes sense. So that's all. She treated patients all day, and you saw nothing unusual. Better not mention that dummy Nana's question, kind of on edge. You're just taking the wrong way. Please don't get her work. Sometimes I can't help but wonder why she keeps going on like this. I see. I trust you. But don't let your feelings get in the way. You need to observe her carefully. I have my reasons. Even the smallest details matter. You're absolutely sure there's nothing suspicious about Priest Dami Nana's behavior? Like trying to deliberately extend her stay? It's not just kindness. She really is focused on treating people.
Hi.
I understand, and that makes sense. Sounds like something you say. Maybe you accept my request because you wanted to clear up any misunderstandings. Still, I'd like you to reconsider. Wouldn't it be faster if you just told me why? Priest Damiana may have been in contact with heretics. What? Are you saying she's into pseudoscience? I gotta remember how to say pseudo, because the P fucks me over, even though it's not even though it's a silent P, it's pseudo. My brain just can't register that fast enough. Actually, why is PS always just an S? Why is there a P there? To make it look fancy? Probably. It's not that simple. Priest. Damiana has repeatedly requested access restricted data without authorization. As you might have guessed, it was related to redshifts. Couldn't that be part of the medical study? I don't think so. Database has traps built into it to catch real internal threats, like dummy data's meant to lure in anyone trying to steal the information under false pretense, like a honeypot.
Hi.
Exactly, and Damiana's access logs are there, which means she bypassed security to reach classified data. More importantly, she erased her own access logs. Also know, Asnia keeps critical data on redshifts. So if Priest volunteers to stay here, her goal might have been to steal data. That's my conclusion. Of course, you'll at least hear her first, right? I've never gotten that feeling from Damiana. I hope you're right, but hope alone isn't enough to ignore this. Then maybe there's just some misunderstanding. As Claudia. Yeah, I was right. Claudia to run a analysis, and after some time, Architect, I received the logs you asked for. There is a record of a wired connection update of Asnia's database. If you have an idea who this might be, report it to me. I'm pretty sharp and thorough about these things. Could you explain that to me as well? Oh, Karin, you are on the line too. I'm currently on official duty. I thought late night calls were my privilege alone. I am once again impressed by the architect's popularity with the proxyans. Don't give me those eyes, Karen. I didn't do anything.
Hi.
I understand. Since my sense of humor isn't fitted for the moment. Switching to duty mode.
Hi.
Claudia, please explain the wired access. She is seething. Hey, wait, there's an extra. Oh, there's extra. Secrets hard to handle. Comma. Secrets hard to handle. After confirming the unauthorized access to the database, Claudia continues her explanation. When we rebuild Asnia's network, security was the top priority. Same for the database. Redshift data is classified and only accessible on the internal line. Can you tell who accessed it?
Hi.
checking now. Please wait. Ooh. There's extra animations. I feel like that's an extra animation. Or is that her alt? I don't remember. I haven't really used her. Checking. Check complete. It's Priest Damiana. It's really Damiana. I will recheck to be sure. Architect? Priest Damiana's behavior has crossed into dangerous territories. We must cure immediately. Wait, Karen. Can you give me some time? I can consider your kindness in not easily doubting others a virtue I myself lack. But I have to fulfill my duty as a servant of science. I understand what you mean, Karen. I regret that I came to this. I am heading to Asnia now. We will meet soon. Ooh, big boss coming in now. So I guess the next character we're going to be getting is going to be from Idelia's. Because we got freaking, Lamera. Then we got Stings. Oh no, we got Marilite first, then Lamera, then Stings. Now we're going on Delia. We haven't got fuck, what was the one about nature? Forgot. I really forgot about nature one. Yeah, we haven't seen the nature one yet. Oh, Autalata. There it is. So yeah, we made 4. We haven't made 2 of them yet. No, we haven't met 3 of. No, we have one of the themes is the redshifts. Anyways, Architect, I rechecked the access records you asked for. The results hasn't changed. During her stay in Asnia, Priest Damianta accessed the database a total of 16 times. And she is accessing it even right now. Thanks, Claudia. As the architect rushes towards the server room, Irene rushes close behind. Thinking about what Priest Damiana has shown us, it's hard to believe. She even offered free medical service. I truly thought she was a good proxyan. She is, but she's probably doing something stupid for doing a wrong thing for a good reason. Type thing. But the evidence is too clear to ignore. Hi. Here we are in the surface room. I'm going in. She's just so I feel like she's monotone, even though she is like she's like that. The room looks empty, but someone's here. We know you're here, Damiana. Please come out. Please come out, Damiana.
What?
What's going on? Why is Sirius face in the middle of the night?
So,
Prince Damiana, you're under serious suspicion. Looks like you've been caught red-handed. I don't understand. I was just doing my research.
Yeah.
Research while holding a wired holding a wired terminal designed to bypass the system's monitor. What's that in your other hand, Damiana? I told you. I was looking up research paper in the database. The red marks mean restricted access. It's redshifts data. I ain't scared. This is. What was Damiana reading? It's a research paper claiming redshift is a form of illness. Damiana, is that why you asked me about the redshifts the other day? If I say yes, would you let me go? Then it won't be a lie. Sorry, that was Irene's voice. I mean, if this is true, why is it a problem? According to the records, this claim was dismissed as unreliable long ago. The link between redshift and disease transmission has never been proven. That alone makes the data classified. It might just be a wild theory. The author of the paper was later revealed to be a redshift. What? Wait, but if the author was someone that was doing that was a redshift, that means they were affected. So which means they were doing tests on themselves. I mean, to be honest, that makes sense. Like she like yeah, I guess the classification, but like it makes sense why she would have to look it up. If it's like if she had a chance, she would go for it. Like she said, if because like the world, like again, like the world they live in is festered with race shift fights, and they're just and if I like how Dami Damiana has, you know, said that she wished the whole world wishes to cleanse all illnesses. If race shift is considered an illness, she's gonna cleanse that. I get that. As long as she doesn't, like, again, she's doing the wrong thing for the right reason. As in, she wants to save the people. I can't fault her on that, but I hope they go with that. Like, can't fault her on that. She's just doing what she thought was right. It's just the wrong choices, but the wrong way of doing it, but, you know, could have done better. Damiana offers no resistance. She is escorted to the interrogation room in heavy silence. The worst case scenario has come true. What should we do now?
Hi.
She must be handed over to Idelia, where she belongs. As much as I want to hear her side, it will be the Inquisitor of Idelia who makes that decision. The procedure will take its course. Before that, may I speak with her alone? I'll go with you. Sorry, Irene. I want to talk to her alone. If that is your wish. She won't do anything. She may fight a fight, but she won't harm to get out of things. I detect. Yeah, you must be tired after a long day of treating patients, and now this. I'm sorry. Save your apologies. Just tell me the truth. I don't believe everything you showed us was a lie. There must be a reason. Were you planning to pass this information to someone else? No, never. I wasn't handing it over to anyone. The paper was first published in Asnia. You mean the claim the race shift is seized? Then you... Yes, I need someone else's research that supports my belief. Even if that meant being accused of treason. Again, why? Why go this far? I know the reason. Because the claim wasn't mine alone. I had to carry it on. I had a friend. Her name was Noah. She was the kindest, warmest soul I've ever known. Flashback time. Ashina's life. Wait, Ashina. Wait. I thought they never left the areas before in the past. Crying again, Damina. Go away. You're really crying again, Damina.
What?
No, you get lost. Hey, what is it? Why are you crying? I'm just going to read a Noah voice because I didn't know it's dead, so I had no point just giving a voice because I can't figure out the tone. I mean, she's soft. Like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I'm not cut out to be a doctor. When I see patients suffering, it hurts me, as if I was the one in pain. That makes me unfit to be a doctor. No, if anything, that makes you more fit to be a doctor. No understanding the pain and suffering and what you need to do to, like, in wanting to ease that pain, the relief. Not at all. Actually, I envy you, Damiana. That just shows how kind you are. Are you kidding? For me, that's a weakness. No, I think it's amazing. Whoever the patient is, even a proxyan you don't like, you still treat them sincerely, right? That's why I believe you're the one who's fit best as priest of life science. Stop it. You're only saying that to comfort me. Maybe, but you'll always push too hard and act stubborn for me as well. So just this once, let me be stubborn. Let me be the stubborn one. Don't cry, Damiana. Oh shit. So many race shifts have been living among us, but they be ordinary proxyans? What are we supposed to do now? Doctor, this is an illness. We have to head to the suspected source. We need samples to make a cure. You're still saying that? Those proxyans are traitors, not patients. Can we really believe they were race shift the whole time? Concealed it for years? even if you were right. So what if you end up infected? What if you end up infected before you finish collecting samples? You didn't think this through, did you? Go back. Then let me go instead, Damiana. You and the doctor are too important. You both need to stay here. Noah, have you been listening to this whole time? Noah. Noah, you can't do this. This is all because of me. It's because I was too stubborn. You put up with my stubbornness once. Remember? Now it's my turn to put up with yours. I think you've been putting with hers for years, if you said that earlier. Noah, no, stop, wait! A few days later, when Noah returned from the source, she was no longer the same proxyan. Noah, what have you done? How could you do that? You are Damiana. I've been waiting for you. I knew you'd stay by my side. Okay.
Yeah.
You're wrong, you fool. I came to stop you. Come back. It's not too late. My poor friend. You're still lost. But I've already found my answer. The answer for my rightful future. One where there's no place for humanity. My friend, Noah. She became a race shift overnight. She went to that place, believed in my words, and that's where she was affected. What do you think? My friend turned into someone else in just one day. And with that, my hypothesis became clear, tragically proven by her fall. That race shift isn't just about betrayal or desertion. It's a... Shit. A pathological... I mean, I knew the word was pathological, I just didn't want to fuck it up though. It's a pathological condition, driving extreme emotion and blind devotion. There wasn't enough evidence, so I need someone in Asnia to support my claim. Then this data, the one who argued this, could be the writer must have forced herself to the source, just like Noah, and got infested. I know I'm asking without shame, but please give me a chance. See, I guess I was right, because that makes sense. Why would an author be an race shift if they were able to write this paper and say all this stuff? Sure, I mean, at the start of that made sense, but like, it could just be a freaking, like, a plant. To say, like, oh, the race shift made this paper, so they have no idea how to do this. Most of the race shifts seem like they just want to destroy things. I don't think they've been able to write anything so far. We have actually in all these events and storylines, we have not met a race shift that was sane. I guess the tutorial boss, we did have one. That was the first race shift, but out of all the storylines, we haven't met a race shift. When adults grow a bit. Interesting. There's an interesting title there. Oh, the audio's going well. Yeah, we actually have not checked it. Oh wait, I forgot my character. Shit. Oh my god. Ah shit. Hold up. A few days after Damina's shocking hypothesis spreads, Karen arrives in Asnia. Architect and Irene. On behalf of Idelia, I bow my head and apologize for the harm our priests have caused. We will take responsibility from here on. Wait, Karen, did you read the paper I sent? Damiana's hypothesis and the Asnia's records. I believe Damiana has a point. This has happened in two places. There's no coincidence. There are real differences between proxians who turn into proxians. Into race shifts, I mean. It's not too late. We can't let more proxians end up like Noah. We can't, please. Science exists to separate truth from falsehood, to enlighten the ignorant, and to embrace those who've been left behind. That is how things are in Idelia. But there are some we cannot compromise with or meditate for. The race shifts. Damiana's race theory risks turning into tolerance. Risks in turning intolerance and sincerity for heresy. And despite knowing this, she let her personal feelings drive her to break the law. Come with us. What happens if Dania is put on for heresy? What happens if Dania is put on trial for heresy?
Hi.
Don't worry too much. The priest will review her actions and research and reach a proper judgment. Of course, the procedure will take time. Sorry, Khan, but I can't let that happen.
What?
Architect? I understand. I don't feel at ease either. Please show some generosity. Why is my brain blanking on this word? I've seen this word from many times and heard it. Generosity. Man, I really do hate how slow this brain is. Please show generosity and consider Adelia's side. Still, I still can't accept it. It will be a fair trial. Adelia will not want to lose the fight of proxyan over a wrong judgment. Architect, help me. You believe me, don't you? Yes, I believe you. I might be able to help.
Okay.
Sorry, Karen. I used a little privilege.
Eh?
Privilege? What do you mean? Connections stable. Gluda and Bell have connected.
Hi.
I searched Adelia's database for related papers at the architect's request. So, there were cases. Someone making the same claim as Damiana and the architect and the Asnia's doctor. I actually have Bell really was released without really a voice, so I don't know her voice. Not long ago, there were many papers and materials with higher credibility from long ago.
Hi. Huh?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Belle. I've heard everything about Priest Damiana's situation. Current suspicions are valid, but I want to support Damiana's hypothesis. The Asnia's her paper and case. And more importantly, the data Adelia has. Whatever her rash actions were, this research must continue. Understood. If Adelia has enough material, then there's no room for disagreement. Despite your pouty face, you speak quite properly. Belle, I appreciate it if you stop treating me like a child. And Damiata, to be honest, Renstein has shown great interest in your research. Approval for it should not be difficult. What? Yes, I'll make sure to bring great results. Save your thanks for the architect. At least now, it seems the architect won't have a reason to resent me. Oh man, my nose is still stuffy. By the end of the day, the quest is over and Damiata starts receiving support for her redshift research. A few weeks later... Over here. Damiata, you're looking well. Please. Are you really worried about my health? But I've been overworked lately. I barely managed to find time to come here. How's the research going? Well, you see, it's still uncertain. We've only just taken the first step in researching redshifts, but progress is being made. Soul drive. We've collected a lot of data from the soul drives of those who became redshifts. I can't pin down the answer just yet, but I'll get to the answer, to the truth. That's good. I'm glad you're not wrong. You really do have a good nature, don't you? Anyways, I also have something to tell you. Architect, that's why I came here. What is it? I just wanted to thank you for putting up with my stubbornness and for understanding me. I won't forget everything. I won't forget everything you've done for me. Noah, the stubbornness you showed for me, and the things I pushed through for you. You're the one who restored a bond I thought was long broken. You look like you're hiding something from me anyway. Anyways, you've worked hard, really. You're working harder, Architect. And it wasn't just us, right?
What?
Huh? You, of course, the doctor from Asnia, an unnamed one from Idelia, voice cracked, and your friend, Noah. All their hearts came together. It may have started with proxyan's stubbornness. I was correct on the word stubbornness. No, it was the faith of all proxyans that led to this result. For someone who was sickly not long ago, you speak well. Noah, I met a friend who pushes himself for me just as much as you did. Yeah, you know that friend you called? You added him to your family section, and makes it weird. Made it weird on the first section, but like it was kind of cute afterwards. Anyways, that's it for this reading. Anybody came by and listened? Surprisingly, sorry ahead of time, and sorry afterwards. But thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.